Tonight we're primarily concerned with the Ben Stiller of mobile phone OSs. We're talking about the People's Republic of Android. Yes, Google's beloved OS has managed to breed like bunnies throughout the mobile phone briar patch. So we've rounded up the top 5 Android phones out there to make life a bit easier on you. Starting out with number 5, we have the HTC Inspire 4G, and this is a bargain. It's a 4G HSPA Plus phone with a 4.3-inch capacitive touchscreen, Android 2.2. It has HTC's latest Sense with Sense Cloud support. And this is only $100 for AT&T. The Inspire 4G also has an 8 megapixel camera with 720p HD video capture, and it has a 1 gigahertz Snapdragon processor. If you don't have that much money to burn and you're an AT&T subscriber, the HTC Inspire 4G is a barn burner of a deal. Beaming down at number 4, we have the Samsung Galaxy S 4G, and if you read our review on this phone, you know we referred to it as the Vibrant 4G because they're so similar. This T-Mobile phone can reach HSPA Plus speeds of up to 21 megabits per second. It also has a front-facing camera for video chat, boosted battery life, a 1 gigahertz Hummingbird processor, and the latest TouchWiz interface. The Samsung Galaxy S 4G is not for everybody, so you want to make sure you live within a speed racer territory in order to get the most out of your 4G experience. Sliding in at number 3, we have the elusive Nexus S. This is another T-Mobile phone, but we assure you this is a breed of its own. What we liked most about the Nexus S is the fact that its battery went for days, and the reason for that, it's because this phone is devoid of all of the clutter that you'll find on most other Android phones. If you want Facebook, go to the Android market and get it. If you want Angry Birds, go to the market and get it for yourself. This is stripped down to the bare bones Android Gingerbread 2.3 goodness. The Nexus S also has a front-facing camera, 1 gigahertz Hummingbird processor, and it also has 16 gigabytes of NAND flash. One important thing about the Nexus S is that it employs NFC technology, near-field communication, and that's going to be the future of paying the bill. The Nexus S is our number 1 geek phone, but it's also one of our favorite Android phones. Second in command is the Motorola Droid X, and it really doesn't need that much of an introduction. The Motorola Droid X is Motorola's answer to the HTC Evo 4G. The phone excels with the 4.3-inch FWVGA screen, 1 gigahertz OMAP processor, Android 2.2, and an 8 megapixel camera. The Motorola Droid X will handle almost anything you could throw at it, but some say it stands within the shadow of our number 1 phone. Breaking the tape at the finish line is the HTC Evo 4G, our number 1 Android phone. We never thought that a year after our coverage in Las Vegas of this phone's unveiling, that the HTC Evo 4G would still be at the top of the charts. Sprint's 4G Giant has a 4.3-inch capacitive touchscreen, HDMI terminal. It also has a front-facing camera, Android 2.2, 8 megapixel camera, 720p HD video recording, and a kickstand to keep things up. The mobile forecast is going to shift tumultuously throughout 2011, but at the moment, the HTC Evo 4G is the king of the ring. This has been our top 5 Android phones for InfoSync World. For the reviews of all of these phones and more, go to www.infosyncworld.com. Until next time, I'm Mike Perlman.